this or they feel this for you. Yeah, I'm afraid to contact you. Perhaps they're afraid to tell, their truths, right? Um, or you just have so much going on your plate that you feel like you can't add this one more thing, right? Um, let things unfold naturally. Don't do anything that you don't feel called to do. But also don't get in your own way. All right. Remember what it says, leave your fears behind. So don't move out of fear, which means do the things that you are afraid to do, because that's how we learn, that's how we grow, that's how we create new opportunities. Yeah, I will wait for a sign from you. So they are literally waiting for a sign from you, um, in order to reconnect with you, in order to be there for you through this situation, whatever you're currently going through in your love life. They want to catch up. Yeah, I replay our conversations over and over. You could be this person's favorite person to talk to. You and this person's conversations, because your minds work maybe in very different ways. You can open each other's minds to maybe perceptions or things that you didn't think of, and it's very enlightening. Yeah, I knew exactly what I was doing. That's on with let it go. So you knew what you were doing in that toxic situation or those relationships that never worked out. And they also knew what they were doing. But you can't spend all this time like beating each other up, thinking that every relationship is going to be a battle or you're never going to have a healthy relationship. Like, you do have to take a look at those beliefs. It's time for me to heal now. Exactly. Like, I see you kind of like resisting the temptation to like just start like a sexual thing with this person, because that is not all it is, right? And you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to do things that you can't undo either, right? And then we have, sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. So they want you to know that, Capricorn. And Spirit wants you to know that, like, they are feeling a similar way to you. I think you might be pleasantly surprised. I think this person is just really good at, like you are, keeping your cards close to your chest. Yeah, I want to feel that way again. Um, Committed in a, loving relationship. Um, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So make sure you are letting this person know, like, they know that they are distracting you from your pain. So make sure you are really truly dealing with that and doing the hard work. You are using them to, you know, just ignore your pain. That's not going to work out. All right, you're going to have to, you know, sorry guys, the cat like definitely distracted me. Anyways, you're going to have to um work through your real stuff. You can't just expect love and not do the work without ending up in a very similar old situation and old narrative. Okay, so let's get some timing messages for you guys. It's coming for you. Okay, when you're putting yourself first, it's coming. Yeah, more patience is required when it comes to true love. Okay, next year. All right, so we're doing the work. A year, healing from depending on how long this toxic situation was, this could be a very good thing. Trust that it will happen when the time is right. Yes. Obsessing over timing creates blocks. When can I be in it? When can I be in it? Just Focus on what you're healing right now, what you're working on right now. Yes, have a long-term goal, but don't focus so much on timing. This actually, like this balance, this focusing in the present moment, it actually increases time. So some of you are getting next month. And then our bottom of the deck energy is basically like you have to do the work you need to do and go through what you need to go through in order to be super prepared for this connection. But it says in the nearest future. So an opportunity is going to come with that person that you were perhaps friends with, and you guys are going to have that heart to heart. Okay, this has been a extremely long reading, so let's get your spirit advice. I'm ready to get me a snack. Okay, so I'm starving, so perhaps you are feeling, you know, like your spiritual body is like starving for nourishment. You need to tap in and do that more frequently. Yeah, 44 to divine guidance. Yeah, Spirit is calling you to truly listen to what the messages have been here today. This is 29. I don't have all of these memorized, so I do have my little book here. We're going to quick pull up a reference. Yes, see, speak your truth. It is time to speak your truth. You no longer need to hold back what you have to say for fear of what others may think. You are being asked to speak up and share your feelings, your wisdom, and whatever is on your mind when you have something to say. When you have something to say, yet hold your words back through fear. You create a blockage in your energy and life. Speak up. What you have to say is important and worth being heard. If you are a public speaker or have a desire to speak publicly, this card encourages you to use your voice and claim your power. This is the second thing. Literally, that's your bottom of the deck energy, and Spirit's advice is about, using your voice. That's how you're going to take your power back. Okay. And this is number 33. So angel number 44, angel number 33, angel number 29 is also important for you. Yeah, this is the Lion Guide. All right. Lion Guide. Let me put this right here so you can see this. Is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and courage to do whatever needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear your roar. Lion Guide is here to help you realize what you do rule your inner and outer worlds and to energetically claim your throne as the rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do, you will step into your role as a leader with ease. Okay? And some of us need to learn how to balance that. So if you've been meek, and I'm not seeing that for Capricorn, Capricorns can, at least the ones that I've known, can turn into the bully. So you need to be mindful of you, not doing that. Okay. But that is to remind you that you are not a sheep. You have the strength and the fortitude to navigate through life and come out good. Yeah. Opportunities are on the way for you to deal with this, to get help. Yeah, 13. Yeah, opening. Your intuition and psychic connection is open and flowing, allowing you to access higher realms of knowledge and understanding. Sometimes when we receive guidance or information from these realms, it can be a bit confusing or unclear. There is a lot of information moving through your subconscious that your conscious mind has to process. It does get easier in time. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Just remember, this open connection is how you are naturally meant to operate. You are now in direct communication with other realities and your higher self. Yeah, exactly. We were talking about like plugging into source at the beginning of your career reading. And that definitely is also going to help you open and be more receptive to a lot of different downloads. So perhaps like all of the epiphanies, all of your truths, you're going through a lot of change. And I just want to reiterate that change is eternal. Okay? So it will pass. Sometimes that's all you can do is get through. Yeah, and here we have 11. So this is, there are infinite possibilities. Your daydreams are the creation of your deepest desires and wishes. While they do hold guidance as to what you are wanting and needing on your path, they also carry a creative force for manifestation. The universe is asking you to allow yourself to dream, to allow the idea that the impossible can be possible. Your greatest wishes in life are a big key to your path, and the entire universe is working with you right now to bring those dreams to fruition. Okay. 38. Yeah, gentle release. The presence of Archangel Michael is here to assist you with clearing your energy field of old hurts and past experiences that are weighing you down and slowing your progress in life. He is here to help you cut the cords that keep you energetically attached to people and events that no longer serve you in a positive way. Yeah, Michael always performs his duties with love and asks you to consciously send love to those people and things in your past so that you may release them into the light and move forward with your life. You can't move forward with your life carrying hate in your heart for other people, okay? Hate is a heavy emotion. Anger is a heavy emotion. And it does take time and it does take work, and it's not going to be like super like smooth and perfect all the time, but it is worth it. And this is life nectar. Yeah, make sure you're nourishing yourself, your creativity, your abilities. Make sure you are pouring into yourself. We've talked a lot about pouring into yourself. So I'll just read the message here. You work so hard and you are definitely to be commended for your efforts. This card is asking you to slow down a little and enjoy the simple things in life. Spend some quality time with family and friends. Take time to embrace life and do some of the things you honestly enjoy. Focus your energy on activities and things that bring you true pleasure. Taste the sweetness of life. Feel empowered to pollinate and fertilize your dreams. Yeah, like I was saying, like if your love life has been dramatic, your career is just work, 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 you do have to take some opportunity and infuse some fun back into your life. Tap into your inner child, okay? It's okay to have fun and, be free and play. Play is just as important as work. Here we have a dragon guide. So you guys got the divine guide, the lion guide, the dragon guide popping up. Dragon is here to help you take a stand in your life. Okay? Others may have strong opinions about what you should be doing or how you should be doing it. And then we have the judgment card over here. Yeah. It could also be that others are interfering when they should not be. Dragon has come to help you stand firm. Yep, we got standing your ground a lot for what you believe is right, even if that means breathing a little fire to get your point across. So Spirit is encouraging you to stick up for yourself. Okay? Don't worry, it will be okay. Dragon is here to help you claim your power when you're taking your power back. Yep. And your right to live your life as you see best. Not when any gold digger energy wanted, not when any toxic ex wanted, not with your mom and your parents and your grandma and whomever wanted, not your dad, not what anybody else wanted. What you want. Okay? 39. Also, angel number 11. We have 13, 38, 32, 15. Yeah, resolution. So the spirit is letting you know, like, yeah, resolution. Something is coming to resolution. Life is like a puzzle, and we put the pieces together in a way that fits for us. Until now, your puzzle hasn't seemed to fit together in a way that has made sense. Exactly what I was saying. You're going to have some type of epiphany coming up in your love life and in your career. Um, what seems out of harmony will begin to feel balanced. Even though some things feel like they just don't work, shifts and adjustments are happening now. You will find that things will start to fall into place and that everything will fit together perfectly in your life. Well, that's very good. That's positive. So everything is going to work out. Spirit is encouraging you of that. So angel number 39 could definitely be significant. 6, advancements. This is a time of change for you in the physical realm, and it may involve making some big decisions, whether it pertains to changing jobs, making a career choice, beginning or ending a relationship, or moving to a new home. You have some choices you need to make. Trust yourself to make the right choice. Your guides are working with you to help you gain clarity and to move forward in your life. Stay true to yourself and follow your heart's calling. These challenges are definitely for the better, both physically and spiritually. Yes. Up in 14. Yeah, gratitude is a very powerful energy which can open both the heart and mind to all the wondrous blessings we are given. Take time each and every day to offer your deepest heartfelt gratitude for all that you have and are given. Make a conscious effort to look for all the good that is flowing into your life. Send your love to all those you cherish and love. Your acknowledgement of the divine flow that supports and provides for you opens your energy in a powerful way. You will become your own bright light, even in the darkest of times. That is beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, this is the longest reading so far. Not that Leo took forever. I hope this one doesn't take forever. Taurus was longer too. It uploaded quick. So Capricorn, I'm hoping for a quick upload with you. So let's see. Light message. Yeah. I feel like in your career, this is the calling, your soul purpose, your job that you wanted to do your whole life. Yeah. You're tapping into your authentic truth. Some type of untruth was over here in the career field, so you're not gonna lie to yourself about that. You're gonna pay attention to the red flags happening over there. Yeah, and you're like, this is all like this touching base with your inner truth is causing an inner revolution. Yeah, and I see you're healing your divine masculine. All of this that you're going through is helping to heal your divine masculine. Yeah. When we ignore the red flags, be careful what you manifest. You're manifesting all the time. So make sure you're clear about what your intentions are with your current situation, where you want things to lead. Again, if you are not in a safe space, make sure you reach out for professional help, okay? But also you are manifesting this divine love, this divine connection, this divine support. Yeah, make sure you're listening to your soul's whispers. Okay. Yeah, visualize. Spirit is encouraging you to create that vision board. Do the same thing with your love life. What does that look like? What does that person do? What do they talk like? How do they treat you? How do they make you feel? Why do you feel safe with them? Yeah. Spirit is reminding you that you are the universe. So you have infinite potential within you already. You are built to tap in. Yeah, there is only light. So of light and darkness. Light is in the root of darkness. Okay. People are experiencing their shadow sides. That is a part of a light being's journey in this lifetime in order to help you set up boundaries to the betterment of your own wellness, right? All right, so I'm going to read the bottom of the deck energy for this reading. Its key is balance. Okay, so there could be a significant Libra. So the beautiful minded, your beautiful mind is great ideas, great energy. Balance has been key in this reading, though. Home and family is significant. Inner healing, love and partnership is significant. So I'll show you guys this. So 4th house, home and family. Okay. Inner healing. Love and partnership. Yeah, because you've already dealt with old karma. Yeah. Career and success. Career and success. The dreamer. The Pisces could also be significant for you. So that could be their sign or yours. Like a significant Pisces placement. 8th house, transformation and mystery, or they could be a Libra because we also have that. And then the sign, essence and personality. I feel like this person brings you joy, but most importantly, remember that it is your responsibility to bring yourself joy, and no amount of material anything can do that. Okay. All right. Here are these questions. What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? I feel like this is a very grounding question. Okay. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? Yeah, a lot to think about. A lot of this career and love reading was very much tied in together. So if you haven't watched the career portion, I would definitely spend some time, even if you need to break it up into different sections, to watch this full reading. Do I believe I am worthy? Yeah, letting in this gold digger energy over here in the career. Make sure that you're not inviting any of that opportunity. But also understand that even though you've been through trauma, generational trauma, or any type of, something hard to go through, toxic relationship wise, and you've done the work and you've done the growth, it's really key to do a temperature check to see if you believe you are worthy. And if you believe you are worthy of success with money, make sure you believe that you are also worthy of success with love. Now, where can I create more space? So again, making sure that we are removing folks that are no longer healthy for us to have around anymore. Yeah, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Okay. Real quick, our bottom of the deck spiritual advice is alignment. Yeah. This is the beginning of a very powerful shift, both spiritually and energetically. This is a complete connection and alignment of your higher self and physical self. Sometimes this alignment can cause chaos and confusion. There is no need to worry or feel alarmed with what is happening in your life right now. Everything is moving into perfect order as your spiritual and physical selves align into perfect balance. Once complete, your daily life will be more in harmony with your spiritual path. Oh my goodness. Wow. Spirit be spiriting. Spirit be on point. Also, bottom of the deck energy for my light messages is letting you know nothing has gone wrong. So we all have to have a struggle. We all have to pick things that we go through in this lifetime, to learn from, to grow from, to be challenged, to have an adversary, okay? Nothing has gone wrong. That is a part of your journey. It's not a pleasant experience. Nobody is saying that. And nobody is saying that, I'm saying it's a part of life. Okay, people have anger problems, hurt people hurt people. Healed people can also help heal people. So that's again why I created this channel. All right. So um, the last question is, what is my body telling me right now? Okay. Capricorn, pause the reading, rewind it. Make sure you get some of those questions if you want to reflect on some of those on your own. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I know how heavy life can get, but just like Spirit said, it does get better. The bad is only temporary. Okay, it matters what you focus on. All right, realistically, you can be a realist and still, make sure you're paying attention to the red flags, not going, moving through life with your head in the sand, but also like paying attention to when, you need to be standing your ground is going to be key navigating what's ahead for you, okay? Please like, share, subscribe. I do have my channel donations if you guys would like to make a donation. You can check out my YouTube channel description. My Cash App handle is in there. And I am going to leave this reading here for you. And I will see you guys in the next upload.